There's no other way to say it other than Indiana has officially adopted the playground rule of finders keepers, losers weepers.
Wait, are you serious? That can't be right.
Yes. In a November 12th, 2020 decision, the Indiana Court of Appeals said the taking of money that was lost or mislaid is not a crime, and this presumably applies to property in addition to money.
Wait, this wasn't a law already then?
It's really unclear, but in this particular case, a man went to the grocery store and paid $100 for some items at the self-checkout line, and he left $83 in change in the checkout machine. An off-duty grocery employee used the machine after him and made his own purchase, and then looked in the change receptacle thing and grabbed the $83 and stuck it in his pocket. So the first guy comes back to the store a couple hours later and he's like, hey, I left $83 here, want my change. And the grocery store, in like a Las Vegas type situation, pulls the camera footage, and they basically see the man who took the $83 and they recognize him as an off-duty employee. So the store gives the guy $83 back, then calls the police. The Wayne County prosecutor files theft charges on this guy, and then the attorney goes to trial, and the judge finds him guilty. And then a couple months later, the Indiana Court of Appeals says it's not a crime to take lost or mislaid property. And they've truly affirmed the schoolyard maxim: finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh, hold on. So let me get this straight. If I'm at home on the weekend with my daughter and we're playing all day long and I leave her tricycle out in the road overnight because I'm just too exhausted by the time I put her to bed, and someone comes and takes it, what the heck is that? What's that about?
I don't know what it's about, but I know for certain it's not a crime.
What? So if I'm walking down the road and I have a $20 bill fall out of my pocket, the person behind me literally just picks it up instantly. That's not a crime?
It is their lucky day, because guess what? That's not a crime.
What? So what if I leave my car in a gas station parking lot with the keys in it, run inside to grab something, nobody else is in my car, it's just me, run inside, grab something, someone comes, takes my car. Is that a crime?
Well, there's still an auto theft statute that's separate and distinct from the Indiana theft statute, so that likely is still a crime. But this decision, this finders keepers decision, gives us some extra arguments that maybe it's not a crime.
So Lopez, let me ask you this. You have a tendency to leave a lot of things around the office, Girl Scout cookies, other little candies and trinkets. If I just start taking things that are left around the office, I'm good, right?
First of all, you and Benitez need to stop eating my leftovers. I clearly mark it with my initials in the refrigerator, so stop taking my stuff. And yeah, but it's not a crime.
So if finding and taking lost property is not a crime, is it just a free-for-all out in Indiana now, or what's going on?
You know, I don't think it's a free-for-all, because just because something is not a crime doesn't mean that it's 100% legal. So if somebody takes your property, you can still go after them civilly by filing a lawsuit. But we all know that lawsuits can take time and get super complicated. But case law seems to be pretty clear. It's not a crime.
Man, that's crazy. If you or anyone have any questions at all regarding criminal law, give us a call at the Marc Lopez Law Firm, 317-632-3642. And remember,
always plead the fifth.